Before computers and CGI, filmmakers had to get creative, and some of their tricks were absolutely genius. This scene from The Man with the Rubber Head is over 120 years old. Filmmaker Georges Méliès is inflating a copy of his own head, but how did he pull this off in 1901? Everything was captured in camera, no editing required. First, he recorded a scene with a black sheet covering the area where his head would appear. Then he rewound the film to the start and recorded his head against a black background directly over the same film strip. Because film negatives are transparent, the dark areas around his head stayed transparent, while almost no light hit the film. This meant only his head was exposed onto the strip, combining both shots perfectly. But the real trick was making his head grow. Zoom lenses didn't exist yet, so Méliès built a ramp, sat in a cart, and was slowly pulled toward the camera. As he got closer, his head appeared to inflate until it filled the entire frame. Fast forward to 1968. Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey showed a pen floating in zero gravity. No computers, no digital effects, so how? The obvious answer is string, but string tangles when objects rotate and it's impossible to hide. Kubrick's solution was brilliant. He taped the pen to a large piece of glass with double-sided tape and placed it in front of the camera. The glass was mounted on bearings so an operator could slowly rotate it to mimic floating. Incredibly simple, perfectly effective. It is crazy that this movie came out in 1968 and this trick was therefore pulled off before the moon landing. These are just two examples of how old filmmakers invented green screens, duplicated heads, made characters invisible, and turned miniatures into massive sets, all without a single line of code. Sometimes the old ways were better than what we have today.